Introducing ReCoil Spring Reverb from Boz Digital Labs. ReCoil is a spring reverb that pairs an algorithmic reverb with impulse responses to deliver up to 20 unique reverb types. Each spring type can include up to 3 springs. As you add springs, you are not simply adding the sound of one spring on top of another. Spring reverb tanks typically use multiple springs summed to mono at their output, which causes them to combine in a pleasing way. While traditional spring reverbs are mono units, ReCoil springs have been placed across the stereo field internally before the springs are summed together. As we add springs, we change the stereo image, giving you mono, stereo, and LCR effects. We can further control the stereo image using the width control, which uses an internal crossover that adjusts in relation to the stereo field for maximum transparency and phase coherence. ReCoil includes impulses of various reverb tanks, as well as slinkies, random springs from a junk drawer, springs from a toy microphone, the spring on a doorstop, the slap of a ruler, and all of these combined. The equalizer helps you clean up and focus your reverb to fit it perfectly into your mix. These EQ bands are gain compensated, so you won't be fooled by changes in volume. These controls can also be automated, which can help you create special modulation effects without changing the perceived loudness. Without gain compensation on the EQ, these 40 decibel swings would lead to unusable signal swelling. With gain compensation, we can utilize these filters to create warble effects using automation. While spring reverbs may be known for being quirky, they can also sound more natural when combining multiple springs. In fact, the reverbs are quite flexible and can be pushed to some very unique extremes, from droning effects to fluttering echoes and everything in between. The impulse responses were captured at 96 kHz for maximum resolution without needing oversampling. And the internal 64-bit signal path means you'll never have to worry about clipping the output. The included meter can be used to make sure that you aren't clipping the input of the next processor in your signal chain, if necessary. ReCoil is zero latency, allowing you to use it live or during recording, and is available now for Mac and PC in all major formats. ReCoil Spring Reverb, available now from Boz Digital Labs.